Hello. Well, I'm so glad you can join us here at the London Palladium for this star-studded, glittering occasion, the great British theatrical event of the year, the Entertainment Artists Benevolent Fund's Royal Variety Performance. Now, the first, in 1912, was described by Sir Oswald Stoll as the night the Cinderella of the arts came to the ball. And ever since, our own royal family have always graced this night of nights, which, through the insistence of King George V, has raised thousands of pounds for the Entertainment Artists Benevolent Fund. And that is really what it's all about. Where does the money go? Well, for starters, we at the ABF run our own residential home for elderly and lonely ex-performers, Brinsworth House in Twickenham. But even more important, the fund does its best to bring practical aid to everyone who works in light entertainment. Dancers, singers, comics, speciality acts, young and old, all performers who, through no fault of their own, have fallen on hard times. That is the reason for the Royal Variety Performance, and always will be. Of course, the great event wouldn't be possible without the generosity of today's stars. Tonight, they're all working for now, working for their less fortunate brothers and sisters. Right now, they're backstage, getting themselves into a right state, because believe me, it doesn't matter how experienced a performer you are, the Royal Variety Performance is a one-off. Tonight, reputations are on the line and new stars will be born. It's a unique experience for artists and audience alike. And tonight, you'll be sharing that excitement with us and with a great supporter of all that the ABF tries to do, our very own Queen Mother. And I'm going to stop rabbiting now, thank you very much, because the great moment is here, the arrival of the royal party. And here is the lady herself, Queen Mother, greeted by Lord Delfont, the life president of the ABF, and by Louis Benjamin, who's a life governor at the fund, who also welcomes Her Royal Highness Princess Margaret. Into the theatre to meet Mr. Robert Holmes Cool, chairman of the Stolmos Theatres, Mr. Reg Swinson, MBE, who's the General Secretary of the EABF, and John Avery, who's the General Manager of Stolmos Theatres. And from the BBC, Her Majesty meets John Burt, who's the Deputy Director General of BBC Television, Paul Fox, the Managing Director of BBC Television, and Jonathan Powell, who's the Controller of BBC One. She now meets James Moyer, Head of the Light Entertainment Group, BBC Television, and of course, Bill Cotton, member of the EABF Production Committee, whose dad, Billy Cotton, performed at so many Royal Variety performances. And here's Hollywood legend Mickey Rooney to present Her Majesty with an embroidered programme. And here's his partner, Ann Miller, who presents her with a bouquet. And they're meeting Her Majesty now because as soon as their spot is over, they have to dash back to their own theatre to give their performance of Sugar Babies. And now the Queen Mother enters the auditorium.
Shall we tell them about the film?
Oh, your film that you've made.
Yes,
I thought you forgot about that.
Very thrilled about that, called Tadpole Dundee.
Tadpole Dundee? Tadpole Dundee?
Made in the new...
Oh, yes. Is it in the widescreen?
No, it's in the low screen. It's called Ronnie-Rama.
Ronnie-Rama?
Ronnie-Rama.
What a small world. Nothing personal.
No.
But Ronnie-Rama from Ronnie-Rama... From Ronnie-Rama
into... Bananarama!
Yes, Bananarama!
You said you
T-boy to international superstar with #1 hits around the world, please welcome Rick Astley.
Of this fun and frivolity. It's good night from me.
And it's good night from him. I've always wanted to say that, you know.
Well, you finally said it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entire cast.
Yes, there they are.
That's it for this year. Now the Queen Mother, as she always does, goes backstage to meet those responsible for tonight's show. First of all, the producer, Michael Hurl. And some of the members of the EABF production committee. Philip Hindon, Peter Pritchard, Peter Elliott and Laurie Mansfield. And finally, the thrill of a lifetime for the artists who entertained us so royally tonight. Thank you at home for joining us.